Hey friends, Jeff with Justified Services here. So, excuse me while I get this set in place. I'm trying to find somewhere good, but alright, hopefully that's better. Alright, so I got something exciting in. How do you excite a notary? You get them ink. Okay, so for those that don't know, right, doing some stuff with some fountain pens. So I've got a fountain pen. I do like fountain pens. I can write with fountain pens. So I decided, unfortunately, the ink that I was using for journaling, which is this, was too dark. It's called Serenity Blue. So I was like, well, I can't use that because I wanted to start incorporating fountain pens into my signings. So I bought this, and I'm going to get it set up. So you get to see a live setup review type of thing here of setting this up and seeing how it works. So I literally just got my fountain pen out of my cleaning solution because I didn't want a contamination of that Serenity Blue with this blue together. So just making sure everything's all dried off, no cross contamination. Just like in food, you don't want to cross contaminate your ink. In food, you don't want to cross contaminate your food. So get that in place. Make sure this is all clean and dry. Alright, so done about as good as we can. Unfortunately, I got a little bit of blue in there, but I don't think that's going to cause any issues. Alright, so let's take a look. See how this looks. This is a little 3-ounce bottle of Noodler's ink. So here's what it looks like coming out of the bottle. Bay State Blue is what it's called. So let's get this open. Tough open. There we go. Not bad. That's what the lid looks like. Alright, so let me pause this, flip this around. And so let's just do this because I got some on my thing. Ooh, that actually looks really good. So let's just do this. So I got my fountain pen all set up here. I've got what is known as a vacuum style pen. Okay. Here we go. And what I'm just really going to do initially to check this out is just going to go ahead and get the pen all connected up. Got to readjust you all a little bit. Alright, so dab the ink in, get it loaded up a bit. You so get your money's worth on this. Alright, so move it out of the way. So as you can see here, here's my signature I've been working on. So let's write with this. Oh wow, that looks really good. I like that. That is really, really nice looking. So here is the Serenity Blue up here, and this is that Bay State Blue. That looks really good. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this pen all loaded up. Cool thing with my pen is all I've got to do is this right here. Take it, dip it in. Don't drop it in. That'd really stink if I did. And then you just start winding on the back side. Did it load up the cartridge? A little bit. So we'll just do this. Just kind of dip the cartridge in and then just wind it out. Okay. So there we go. Cartridge is all loaded. So now we just add it into the fountain pen. And I always like with mine, when refilling it like that, just kind of give it a little bit of a twist until some drops come out. Just like that. There we go. Alright, so with that, we'll reassemble it all back together as you drop the pin. Good job. Alright, and then put the lid back on this. They literally, when I say you get your money's worth, you get your money's worth, because that was like full to the brim. Alright, there we go. So now, got a full pin. Just do a little bit of cleanup on the nib. There we go. Let's do a little bit more writing. Make sure everything's okay. There we go. Bay State Blue. Alright, so now with every signing, I'll be bringing this with me because we have to sign in blue ink. So I'll bring that with me and then put my signatures and everything on there, and it's going to look just like that. Amazing. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, I'm a notary signing agent. So if you are an escrow officer, a realtor, loan officer, and you are closing out your loans for the month, feel free to give me a call, and I'd be more than happy to assist and help out with your signings. Thanks. Have a good one.